Hi and welcome in this new video. Today I want to speak with you about an important topic that if you are an entrepreneur probably you are thinking to do. And this topic is are business conferences worth? It's good to go to business conferences. You will learn something or you just throw away your money. So today I'm here to give you some practical steps and ideas and also my experience, and maybe after this video you have more clear idea if business conferences are a good thing for you and for your business, or if it's a waste of money and time. First of all, my experience. I went to just two business conferences. One was in Italy and the other one was in LA, the Tai Lopez in Santa Monica. And I can say that both conferences was really good, but they was not as I expected. I expected to went out of that room and know exactly how to grow my business and become successful. And this didn't happen because during the conferences they gave me just few practical steps, and there was a lot of general information about online marketing and some big stuff, some big pictures, not the details on how can I get more clients today or how can I make $2,000 more this month. It was more general tips about mindset and success in general. And I am a really practical person, and I really like to have my steps, and I find both the conference really interesting, but as I said before, nothing too crazy. But maybe it can be different for you, and it also depends of your level, because if you're starting today to go in the business, all these conferences can be amazing. But if you already know and have some years of experience, you don't have maybe a lot of things to learn, maybe just some little things. But the first point that I wanna discuss with you today is the time, because it requires pretty much a lot of times. There are some conferences that dures all the day, or other than dures maybe 3 or 5 days, and you should think before if you have the time, and most important, if you want to invest the time in this type of conference. Maybe it's better to go to another one, or maybe it's better just stay home, learning online, buy online courses or read books. This is a valuation that you should do yourself. I cannot help you in this because I don't know your situation, and you just take the most information that you can about an event that will come in your city or wherever you want, and then just think if it can be a good investment of time. But then, other than time, we have money, because as you may know, these conferences sometimes can cost a lot of money. For Tai Lopez, I paid like $100 or 200, I don't remember, but it was a pretty much really low price for that type of conference. There is people that charge thousands of dollars for maybe one day of conference and learning. And just to think, I spent $100 and probably I went out with $100 knowledge, but I didn't went out with a $100,000 mentality. So maybe at the highest level of event, it's different. You pay more and you get more value. This is completely normal. But it all depends of where you are and the money that you have, because if you have maybe $5,000 for your business, I advise to you to start using these dollars to create a good product, a good service, and creating some marketing. Not go to a conference and spend $5,000 for 3 days, because yes, maybe after the conference you know exactly what to do to have a good company, but if you have zero money, there is no chance that you have a good company, because pretty much every business model needs some sort of investment. The next point is the location. The location, it can be really important, because it can be from 1 hour driving, it can be near to home, or it can be on the other side of the world, where I went to Los Angeles from Switzerland. But I went there to take a holiday, and also I went to a conference, not just for the conference. So you should also calculate the time and the money for the travel, for the expenses, food, sleep, drink, everything you need for that conference. So once you have created a total budget of hour and time, you should sit down, relax a little bit, and think if it's worth it. I advise to you to go, because you can learn something new. And if time and money are not a problem for you, just don't think and go to learn and meet new people. But if maybe you are in the beginning and you don't have a lot of money, just try to invest that money in your business, because maybe you can find the same information of that conference following that people on the internet. For example, when I went to some conferences, for the last one, I search online and I pretty much find a lot of same information. So it's not secret stuff. The next point, that it's a really good point for the conferences and events, are the networking, because you will meet a lot of people, and it's better if they are around your city, because it's more powerful, the connection. But also in other cities you can meet a lot more people, new business connection, new collaborations, new opportunity, and more people that know about your service and products. Maybe you can go to a conference and learn zero, but you find 2 or 3 new clients for your company, and this is really amazing. The next point is that you will hear a lot of inspirational stories, because maybe at the beginning or at the end there will be a lot of people speaking, not on the stage, just on the room, and you will listen to a lot of story and see how maybe people were 2 years ago was broke and now they are here with their Lamborghini. And this really gives you a motivation, and this shows you that everything is possible and you can do the same. And this is really more powerful than just watching online, because online you watch on your screen a story, you hear the words, but having the person that made it in front of you telling, and you can see the success, it's a really inspiring and motivating sensation. Another stuff, I would say that it's the last point, but it's the most important to show if you should go or not to a business conferences, is that just maybe try to find the type of conference. If it is a motivational conference or if it is a practical conference. Because for me, I don't say that I hate motivation, but with motivation you are fired up for that day, or maybe for the next week or for some month, but you don't have something in your hand that you can execute today to make more money. You just want to work more, and maybe you can work more, but if you don't know what to do, it's pretty much useless. So I really like more the practical events, where they show you the exact strategy to get new clients, a step by step, or a really something that you can live and have something written on paper, not just motivation and the success and other stuff. It's really important that it is practical stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.